Alright, everyone, welcome back to Mass Effect. So, before we get things started, I want to address some things that went on during the last episode, specifically. So at the very end of it, it's when things got a little serious, so I'll talk about that first. When the situation calls for it, I'm going to be a good guy. So, like, when it comes to the relationships, I'm going to try to be a nice person, like, to everybody on my crew. But when we're out and about and we're dealing with people who aren't necessarily relevant to the story, will be either good or bad depending on what they're doing. To give an example, the guy who keeps asking for, like, my autograph and pictures, I guess I'm okay with being nice towards him. Or, like, when it came to the girl in the last episode, I was okay with... I needed to be okay, like, a good person to that person. Like, there was no other way to put it. I had to be good for that. And, but when it comes to a situation with something that's going to happen in this episode, when we head back to the Normandy, there's, you'll see when I get there, but there's also, like, the characters that are, like, if they're dicks to me, or I don't give a shit about them, then I'm not going to be nice. I'm going to be a dick. And my decisions in the game, in terms of, like, actions that we take, I'll try to be a dick. But on that Eco-Geno, whatever one had the plant people, I saved the colonists because they're humans. So when it comes to humans, I'm going to protect humans. So that's basically the only thing I really just want to address is going to be good when it comes to humans unless they're jackasses. And then in which case I will be a dick. So let's just jump right into it from here on out. Also, I've decided that we're just going to focus on the main story. We're not going to bother working with the side quests. If I want to level up my character before we head into Mass Effect 2, I will do some side quests. Oh my god. Well, this is a pleasant face to look at. All right. So, I came here to do some shopping, and I guess we're about as good off, or as well off as we're going to get with it. So yeah, we're actually just gonna walk to oh, well, like I said, there's a side quest sitting right there, and I'm not gonna bother touching it. We're just gonna get right back to the ship, and we're gonna figure out what we're gonna do from there. I'm honestly not sure if there's a faster way to get back to the ship. I don't remember. Here. Like, I know I just looked at this, but let's try again. So, the Presidian. I really wish that one place would show up on the map, because it's very close to it. It doesn't want to. It's stupid. Fucking ads. Seasick. Yeah. You want to head? Awkward elevator rides incoming. So yes, I did end up getting Garrus some new stuff, but I didn't find anything for her. We might actually go check.
Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with Elcor cast members. The production will open dramatic theater to the Elcor with a Hamlet who uses Elcor body language and pheromones. Kitt claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
Huh. But I might check out armor for anybody who uses light armor, so that would be like Tali. Well, for whatever reason, I can't find Quarian armor anywhere. You can't buy it. You gotta find it. So we're gonna head for Liara to see if we can get her any armor, because she's also somebody we're using pretty...
Commander, Khalees had been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
I'm not in the mood, Miss Al-Jalani.
People back home have heard a lot of wild stories about you, Commander. I can give you the chance to set the record straight. What do you say?
I don't have time to justify myself to your viewers. I have a galaxy to save. Excuse me.
Your choice, Shepard.
See, like, that's like an annoying character I'd be a dick to because they're getting in the way of me doing my job. So this is to the C-sect. Nah, it's not where I want to be right now. Yeah, here's the shop going down here. Check out for some light armor. I like it how I'm allowed to run around with my weapons.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you.
So we got some heavy armor, which doesn't compare to my stuff. Light human, huh? Compare. Liara's got some good stuff on right now. Yeah, no. Oh, Krogan armor. You know, I'm gonna buy it just to see how it looks on him. Alright, let's get back to the ship and get out of here.
A research station on Noveria has reportedly been destroyed. The exact cause is currently unknown. Given the research conducted on Noveria, many are blaming the destruction on an experiment gone awry. Administrator Anoleus currently faces criminal charges as a result of the disaster, although the nature of the charges remains unclear.
That's the good thing about the elevator rides, is that we get to hear how our actions play out afterwards. So, also, referring back to what I said earlier, exogeny is actually what that one thing is called. Exogeny. Whatever I said. Alrighty. So this is our time to figure out what's left to do.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Decontamination in progress. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Commander, something you need?
I have to go.
Nope, not right now.
Alright, see you.
Just making sure the dialogue options keep showing up.
Yes, Commander?
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
It's not that, Commander. Humanity has always handled its own problems. Saren attacked one of our colonies. We should be the ones to stop him. We don't need their help.
Some people think asking for help is a sign of weakness. That's just being stupid and stubborn. No matter how strong you are, allies can make you stronger.
I guess so. Maybe I'm just stuck in the old ways of thinking. But don't worry, Commander. This won't be a problem.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
Good, because there's no room to be dicks to the, especially to the ones that we have, who, the
Message
aliens
coming in.
we have.
Patching it through.
Commander, Miss Al-Jalani's story on you just aired. I don't blame you for blowing her off. She should have made a request through channels. I have PR people doing spin control, a little mimetic engineering, and people will forget about this in a week. Just wanted to let you know what the response was back home. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
Whatever, that doesn't matter. But like I said, the aliens we have with us are very important to our mission. So what do we have left to do? I think, though there's a bunch of side quests we could probably do in these places, and I said I'm not going to do those. We're going to head... You know what? I'm going to make sure everyone is set before we get going, so I'm going to go talk to all the crewmates, see if there's any side quests we could potentially gather from them. Those are quests I would be willing to do, not side quests from, like, random messages and shit like that. So, first, let's check on this dick.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefing.
We'll talk another time, Commander.
Or whatever. If you don't care, then I don't care. Chaco, we haven't talked
Yes,
much.
Commander?
Let's talk.
Is there something you need?
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record, over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
Jesus.
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth, or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Well, you learn a little bit more about Chaco each time you talk to her, so that's a good thing.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I just wanted to talk.
Of course, Shepard. What did you want to talk about?
Currently there's nothing to talk about we haven't already
Goodbye,
talked about,
Shepard.
so let's just keep moving. Ooh, might want to do that. Or not, because I have the max, apparently. That's good. Long elevator ride. Like, you'd think that the loading sequences wouldn't be so bad, but, like, this isn't really much of a loading sequence. It's just a time waster. Hey,
Shepard.
Rex.
So, you'd rather be a merc than help your people?
I'm a fighter. It's what I do.
Aren't you at all worried about what will happen to the Krogan?
What the hell do you want me to do about it, Shepard? I'm tired of sticking my ass on the line and getting nothing for it.
So you decided to go your own way?
I decided killing for credits was better than killing for a lost cause.
That's
I'm
fair.
no hero, Shepard. Bottom line, killing for credits simplifies things.
Exactly. That's why I hired you.
And that's why I joined, so I wouldn't have to deal with them. But there's a lot of Krogan mercs out there. I'm always running into them. Half the time I'm being paid to kill them. But that's just part of the job. You don't get to pick who your enemies are.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
So
I've already
long,
had that
Rex.
conversation.
Shepard.
Alright, well, let's take a gander at everyone's equipment. Everyone's basically about as up to date as I think they can get. Oh, except for this. Let's go with that for you. We'll go with that. Pretty good. Yeah, well, I know everyone else is pretty much up to date on their weapons. And I'm not giving a shit about Ashley or Caden. Alright, so let's see how this armor looks on you. Too bad it's weaker. But let's take a gander at it. This is supposed to be N7 armor. Kinda sucks. Oh well. I bought it, I'm gonna have to live with it.
Commander?
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
Sure. I was just watching some mail from home.
Oh, before I go, we saw Caden in a news vid about the Normandy. He's cute. Later, sis.
Let's pretend this never happened.
Are you interested in the Lieutenant Chief?
Of course not, sir. Fraternization is against regulations. What's up? You didn't come by to eavesdrop on family mail.
Chief, should you be that casual with your commanding officer?
Sorry, Commander. Too much in the family mindset. My sisters and I have always been close. With Dad on duty so much, I had to help Mom raise them.
After helping raise them, your sisters still talk to you? Amazing.
Things were tense between Sarah and me for a while. Then we bonded.
Sounds like your father wasn't around much. Wasn't your family stationed near him?
Dad always wanted to serve in space, but he wanted us to have real ground under our feet. He'd say, space is beautiful, but you can't raise a family there. I cannot rest from travel. I will drink life to the lees. All times I've enjoyed greatly, have suffered greatly, both with those that loved me and alone. For always
I apologize if you
roaming
can hear the
with a
stupid
hungry
video in the
heart,
background.
Much have I seen and known.
My brother's
Cities
watching
of
one in the
men
next room.
And manners, climates, councils, governments.
Poetry? You gonna bore the enemy to death, Marine?
Dad will work on Geth, but I'll give it a shot. Just like to remember why we fight. Ulysses was my dad's favorite poem. Every time he shipped out, he recorded me reading it. He had a dozen versions when he retired.
Does he still like it?
I sure hope so. I read it to his grave every time I go home.
Oh,
Dad passed
fuck.
on a few years back. He's probably still watching, though.
I thought you said he was dead.
You know, from heaven, wherever that is. That's not a problem with you, is it? That I believe in God?
Not really a place I doubt, but like, we're on a ship, right?
Your beliefs are your business. I'm your commanding officer, not your moral compass.
I appreciate that, Skipper. I should get back to my duties. Didn't mean to take up so much of your time.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
Commander,
Well, it's good to know we can get conversations.
what can I do for you?
Something bothering you?
It's Saren. I'm starting to wonder whether we'll ever find him. He's always one step ahead of us, and he's got those damn Geth.
We're getting close, Garrus. We'll find him.
I wish I had your confidence. I just can't stand the thought of him getting away with everything he's done. I know you're doing everything you can, and if anyone can catch him, it's you, but if there's anything else I can do to help, anything, just tell me what you want me to do, and I'll do it.
Thank you, Garrus. I'll keep that in mind. Just make sure you're ready to go when we do catch him.
Yes, sir. I'll be ready. Can I ask you something, Commander?
What is it?
Are you worried that the Council might be protecting Saren? I mean, they were really dragging their heels before. What if we find him, bring him back to the Citadel, and they refuse to act?
I get the feeling this isn't a question. Speak your mind, Garrus.
Well, maybe we shouldn't give them the chance, Commander. In my opinion, Saren's too dangerous to be kept alive. Too much could happen. He could escape, or the Council might let him go. If we find him, when we find him, I say we make sure we stop him permanently.
I'm glad you see it that
agree.
way. I never had any intention of capturing that bastard. When I see him, he dies.
Good. The Council won't like it, but they can't stop you either. You see, this is why I want to be a Spectre. You never have to worry about bureaucratic idiots making a mess of everything.
Just make sure you're ready when it happens.
Yes, sir.
Man, I want that game. I want to play Mass Effect as Garrus as a Spectre. That'd be amazing. Let's not worry about you. We got one more person to talk about, and then we'll head right on to the mission.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here.
Good to see you smiling again, so to speak.
I'm sleeping much better now. I guess I'm getting used to how quiet your ship is. I still think a lot about my pilgrimage, though. I know Saren's our top priority, but with all the worlds we go to, I was hoping to find something to bring back to the flotilla.
What are you hoping to find?
Usually, people bring back something like a derelict ship we can use for salvage. But I need something bigger. There's a lot expected of me.
What's so special about you?
It's my father. He's the senior member of the Admiralty Board. He's one of only 5 people who can overrule the decisions of the Conclave for the good of the migrant fleet. My father is responsible for the lives of 17 million people. Our entire race is in his hands, and I'm his only child.
So are you some kind of heir to the Quarian throne or something?
No, it doesn't work that way. My father's position isn't hereditary. I'll probably never serve on the Admiralty Board myself. Officially, I'm just the same as any other citizen. But it doesn't work that way in practice. People have always treated me differently because of who my father is.
It must be tough on you.
My people place a high value on family and ancestry. There's an unspoken expectation that I'll live up to my father's example. Everyone's waiting for me to do something great on my pilgrimage, something that will forever change our lives for the better. If I don't, it's like I failed, and that reflects badly on both me and my father.
What would you need to bring back to make everyone happy?
Something that would help us better understand the Geth. They've changed significantly since the exile. They've continued to evolve. We've done our best to study them, but it's not easy. They're very reclusive. Until recently, they never went beyond the borders of the Veil. And all the Geth we run into now are under Saren's control. We'd need to find Geth operating on their own, independently. But I don't want this to get in the way of our mission, Shepard. First, we stop Saren. Then I'll worry about my own problems.
You know,
I should go.
See you later.
I wonder if that just gave me a new, like, mission or something. Let's check. Oh, that was a side mission I've already looked into. Man, there are actually a shit ton of side missions to look into. But let's check out this one. So we're going to the Armstrong cluster. I think that might have to relate to hers. In a way. So yeah, let's check out the Armstrong cluster. If it's not hers, then we leave it and we focus on the main mission. Oh yeah, this elevator takes way too fucking long. Alrighty. Let's find that cluster. Welcome to the Milky Ways. Local. Wait, check this one.
Message coming in from the brass at Arcturus. Patching it through.
Normandy? Admiral Hackett here. We're getting reports of a marked increase in Geth activity in the Skyllian Verge. Surveillance drones have identified Geth outposts on 4 different planets in the Armstrong cluster. We need someone to take them out.
You know what? This is a side quest I think we should do.
I'm on it, Admiral.
Finding Saren is still your top priority, but you've got experience fighting the Geth. You're the logical choice to take out these outposts. We're transmitting all the locations of known Geth outposts in the Armstrong cluster to the Normandy now.
So, if they're all here, let's head to this one first. Alright, now use this opportunity to check out the journal update. Where was that one mission I was looking at go? Might as well be this, I guess. Yep. All 4 outposts. Alright, well if they're all in, if there's one in each, we'll take a look and see. Nothing there. Nothing there. I'm going to assume that it's in here. So let's head to it. Bring Tally along because that would be smart. And let's bring Garrus. No, you know what, or not. Yeah, this is the crew I want to go with. So let's check out this map. Geth outpost. Alright, let's head to that outpost. Of course, it's up a gigantic mountain. Come on, you can make it. It's like driving in snow. Come on. Shit. Oh God! That was a big mistake right there. Really? Alright. Well, that's the outpost dealt with. Really? You had to say something? Then we repair the damage and hopefully we get our shields back.
All compromised!
Thank you, Tally.
Taking hits!
Wow, really? The Geth aren't even going to bother trying to attack me now?
Three more of these outposts left to clear out. This should be fun.
Taking damage! All compromised!
Alright, well that's everything in this area. How much of that gel is that going to use? Alright, perfect. Alright, well there's still a whole lot of this planet to check out. So we might as well do that as well. Yeah, I see that ore. Oh, that was horrible camera view right there.
Securing point.
Come on, push, 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 push. Fuck! Really, this thing is what you want to look at? Alright. Perfect. Well, everyone's got to level up, so... What guns do I want to mainly focus on right now? I think I could keep going with the pistol. Shotgun. Let's see what I can get in the fitness. Yeah, let's increase the pistol for me. And so he's good with a shotgun. He gets his heavy armor. Master Shield, you know what? Give that to him. Give him a little bit more health. And get him better with the guns. Might as well put that there. And we'll get back to work. Well, that was a dangerous drop. Boink. Yep, I knew it would break a tire. So there's the anomaly. All these things are luckily in the same area, so let's just get that over with. So, I looked at it. This game is around 12 years old. That's freaking insane. That one of the greatest games franchises of all time is freaking 12. That's just insane. What else happened in 2007 that I can remember? Was Obama president yet? I don't remember. When did they kill Saddam Hussein? Whatever the fuck his name was. No! No! Alright, that was some safety net there. Holy shit. Ooh, nice little sum of cash right there. Then on to the next thing. I wish this terrain wasn't so Sims 3-ish. What I mean by saying Sims 3 is that you could, like, basically sink the ground and then, like, put a spike in it and basically just, like, raise it up to just be like that. And that's this entire map, is basically you let a 5-year-old design a landscape in Sims 3. Or I think it more precisely Sims 2 Deluxe or something like that. In other words, it's bad. It's really, really bad. Oh, fuck. I like it how it doesn't even move after that. Oh, no, 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 no. That's gonna be a crash and burn to tires, yep. Why is there more geth? Is there a second outpost all of a sudden? Let's deal with this first. Let's get in this and get up this hill. you can make it, push it up. Yo, what in the fuck? This is fucking wicked. God. I need to get a good angle. Ow. Oh shit.
Oh, compromised.
The Mako. No. Oh, no way. That sucks. Bet you any money is going to make me redo all this. If that's the case, then I'm just going to go to that spot, and then I'm going to go to that one. But I'm not giving up on it. Yep. So let's deal with the Geth outpost, I guess. And just get it over with. That sucked. That bit the biggest... Oh. Fuck. I wish this thing didn't suck so much. It's so horrible to maneuver, so like when you're in battle, it's almost like you just need to sit still to fight in this stupid thing. You can't do that or you get obliterated like I just did. Alright, what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and aim into the quarry. Sit here and just let loose. No, I have to get in there. That shouldn't have hit me at all. Wow, really? Ah! Now we wait on the big fucker. And that's it.
That's the last of them.
Let's move on to this sucker. Let's repair my ship first. Save, most importantly. Yeah, right there. This save is what I want. And just drive right to this fucking thing. Mess of a battle. And hopefully on our drive our shield regens a little bit more. I wonder what this falling shit is. Might be in the planet's description. We'll check it out. God. Well, that's one gone. That's one less pain in the ass to deal with. Use this hill as a vantage point on the rest, if we can see it. Slightly. Hide up on this hill. That's not even hitting me. Fuck off. God, no. Why did I repair right there? This is gonna suck. Repair the ship, damn it. Holy shit. There was a wee bit of shield, huh? gonna keep toying with you stupid thing. Oh, Jesus. These things are getting fucking better and it makes me mad. Bite me, you fucking thing. Anything of importance to you here, Tally? Nothing? You're not going to say a damn thing? I'm going to assume I need to destroy it then. No, is there anything I can do to it then? That's not what I wanted. Whatever. Wasted my time, I guess. Alright, let's get out of here then. Head to the next planet. Or sorry, the next cluster, I guess. Unless, yeah, we can survey all these. I also wanted to know what was a little fallen shit. So it is just comments, alright. Moving on over to the next one. Alright, well, if it says to land, it probably has one on it. And again, I'll take Tally. It doesn't really matter who I take, I guess. Let's update everyone on the squad like I did last time. And increases health a wee bit. Yeah, might as well just do that again. Alright, let's figure out what's on this map. Right to the Geth outpost. Let's go. Well, this isn't the outpost, is it? Seems to be. Oh, fuck. I know at this point dealing with the outpost isn't exactly what I was expecting it to be, but we might as well finish it. We started it, so let's just keep going. No! Ah, I thought I could avoid the boat. Yes, until the Geth ship arrives. What is that? It's not that good, but it's like, I don't think I've seen this yet. Too slow, dude. Sure take a lot more damage.
That's number 2. Let's hit the next base.
This thing is fucking gigantic. Nothing really to get here. Oh well. Off to the next base then. Why is it always the first one? It's just like, oh, we're just gonna place it right over top of you. We're gonna go with just these two. Because we're not collecting anything from these planets, we're just attacking. Well, the outpost goes right by this, so we might as well just... Nah, we'll just go right for the outpost. Because I don't have tally, so we're kind of useless anyway. I mean, I can always just throw some into crypting for you, but that'd be a... I just realized I need more Omni Gels, so let's get rid of some garbage. And that would be all of this. And I'd say that's pretty much the extent of the Omni Gel I'm going to use for now. It's going to be an interesting battle because I can't see anything. Hopefully when we're done these, we have Tally's side quests, so that'll be something we'll focus on. And then, come on, make it. You can... Where's this base? Oh great, the Colossal's already there waiting for us. Oh boy. run, you stupid fucking thing. God. Probably gonna have to use all this gel, though. Alright, real quick. Everything. Hopefully those fuckers aren't running after me. Why isn't it repairing anything? Oh, Jesus, I took a shit ton of damage that time. Here, let's... Oh, I can't save because I'm in the jam radius. Start doing some actual repairs. Yeah, I know I'm going to be using all my gel right now. Guess I'm gonna have to start dishing out more gel. Alright, same principle. Anything that doesn't give enough damage yield gets trashed. Alright, so that should be enough to give me some more decent repairs this time thing. See, all the fire and shit has gone away. At this point, you should be repairing at a lot higher of a rate. At least now, it's just a little bit less of that same shit. Gonna tuck ourselves in this corner over here, away from the elements. Quick repair, quick repair, quick repair. Come on, let's go. It fixes two things at once, and that's all it does. I think we'll get at least 2 more repairs done, and then we'll just jump right in. God, I hate this stupid thing. Really, I have 50. Whatever. We'll just push on in. push on out. Give it a second. Go in, make some more Omni Gel. This thing is absolutely useless. Dispose of. Dispose of. One good repair should be enough to just jump back into this fight and kill everything. Really? That was fucking pointless. Might as well just wait for our shields to regen. This is ridiculous. Alright. Going through all of it, picking out the best equipment I have. And then everything else is getting trashed. I know I could probably be selling all this stuff for a lot more, but I need the Omni Gel. Sorry for this being so long and annoying. Just the Mako is absolute trash and it takes so much damage really quick. And that seems to be our last repair, so I'm gonna wait on a little bit more shield and jump right back into this fight. That didn't do anything. I'm almost positive I could do more damage, just us. You know? Whatever. Let's get in there and not worry about how far away we are from them this fucking trouble. Unless that happens again. Finally, one more fucking trooper.
Just one outpost left. I'm going to
fucking finally.
Death like this.
Save. One more outpost, he says. Well, we're gonna get fucking our asses kicked at that one, I can tell. Yes, save it. Let's get the fuck on to the last place and see if we have that mission finally. Last one. This is it. Take the good boys and let's go. Alright, full health on the Mako. Overrun research outpost. Is that it? Like, is this the last one, or am I in the wrong building? Or the wrong building, what the hell? Well, let's make our way over there and check if it's actually what we need to. I think I see that. Just keep going this way. Come on, make it. Really? You know what? I don't think this is it. But we might as well just jump inside and see. No. I'm guaranteeing this isn't it. Alright, let's go. That's a horrifying noise. So what planet is it? If it's not that one. Because that one seems a little bit... Alright, so let's check this really quick. See what the last sector said. No, not load. Oh, God. So, it is in this sector, so is it in that building? Well, this is the only... Fuck, I just wasted my time. Alright, back on the planet. Overrun research outpost. Well, I guess this is it, so I'm sorry for wasting time there. But it just didn't seem to match up. Holy shit, English. No, up. What the hell? Seriously, did I really just get stuck? You're fucking kidding me. Alright, guess we just have to reload again. So painful. Land. You know what? This might be the one time I need to bring her around. So take you out, put you on, and let's get the hell on.
I'm okay, I'm okay. Enemy contact. I expect one of these outposts to be the main base of operations for this incursion.
Hold on. This receiver's picking up some kind of transmission. Based on the signal strength, I'd say it's coming from inside the star cluster.
It must be a message from the primary Geth base. We can use the signal to lock onto its location and take them out. It must be a message from the primary Geth base. We can use the signal to lock onto its location and take them out.
It had only just occurred to me that I have been muted the entire fucking time. Not the whole stream, but like, I think that entire planet I was muted for, I'm not too sure. So excuse that whole blunder. I'm not gonna be, like I said while I was talking the entire time, you didn't miss much, all you missed was just my commentary over top of, nothing, really. Alright, so now we have to go find this last remaining thing. And we got nothing from that. This planet? The moon's a good option, and it is correct. Tally will take you. Garrus will take you again. So I'll watch back the stream, see how far back I was muted, but then I will probably, when I title this, will be like, accidentally mute myself while streaming. So it's a long, awkward conversation. Well, it basically becomes a little short movie for the viewers at home. Alright, so let's see everyone else's weapons, see where we can stack up. Alright. Give you a new shotty. Ooh, I can get a new pistol, it's stronger. Any new snipers? Ones that I can use and Tally can use, but not Garrus. Because Garrus wants to have strong shit. Alright. Focusing on the new stuff that we've gotten. Yes, please, Tally, put that on. Garrus, new Omni tool. And now, let us go on a spree of destruction. Oh, hold on, I want to see what this armor looks like on you. Horrible. So, like I said... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. No, no. That is some nice shield. But let's take a look at what it looks like. Boring. Disgusting. But you know, we'll keep them around. Ooh, that might be nice for... Keep all the armors. Everything else, though, we convert to gem. Alright, let's get a move on, shall we? Well, let's figure out where the fuck we're going first. Alright, so this is where we're supposed to be going. I saw them. But I don't really want to take a risk of fucking fighting them right away. Kill that colossal bastard from a range. Die, you overgrown piece of shit. Too much celebrating happened. Yo, seriously? Get going. For real? There we go.
Perimeter secure.
Alright, well, let's get in there. That's one of those jumping fuckers, isn't it? You bet you any money it is. That didn't take long to get shot at by a fucking... You know what? I need to use that ability a lot more often.
I've lost shields!
How did I lose shields? Fuck, 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 fuck. Really had a tally go down. Rockety piece of shit. Okay.
That's the last of them.
Alright, well that's obviously something I gotta give to Tally.
I'm right here.
Alright, well let's just jump upstairs real fast and then we'll see. First of all, heal Tally. Nope, nothing to do upstairs. Alright. So is that mission finally secure? Tally in the Geth. You have acquired detail. Yeah, okay, so that's good. Let's see if that mission's over with. Alright, it looks like everything we needed to do is actually done with, so that's good.
Message from Admiral Hackett, Commander. Patching it through.
Figured as much.
We just received your report. Looks like this Geth incursion was bigger than we thought. They were probably preparing for a major offensive in the system. We're increasing patrols in the Armstrong cluster to make sure they can't establish another foothold in the region. Nice job, Shepard. You saved a lot of human lives on this mission. Hack it out.
Alright, cool. However, I don't want to be on this. I want to go talk to Tally. I was very fortunate to discover that that mission coincided with Tally, so that's a good thing.
Shepard, I need to talk to you. It's important.
Is something wrong?
You know the data you took from those Geth control nodes? The information you uploaded to Alliance Control? I want a copy of it.
You want to bring this data back to the migrant fleet?
Those files have information that could be vital to our efforts to understand the Geth. It could be the key to helping us reclaim our homeworld.
You think you can use this information to destroy your enemy?
Not right away. We will need to study it. It could take years, but it will give us new insight into how the Geth have changed and evolved over the past centuries.
Go ahead. Make a copy.
My people, I owe you a great debt. One I can never repay. The only thing I can offer in return is what you already have. My solemn promise to stay with you until Saren and his Geth armies are defeated.
I never wanted anything more.
Thank you, Shepard.
Well, that's not a bad Paragon point. It's all of 1 point. So now we have the trust of multiple people. Now that's everyone kind of settled. So there's 2 people, 3 people actually we need to talk to.
Commander.
Garrus, though, is going to be
I
an
wanted to
addict.
thank you.
What for, Garrus?
For everything. Taking me with you, letting me be part of your team. I've learned a lot. I've thought about what you said, about eliminating the threat immediately, regardless of the cost. You were right. You were right about Dr. Salian, too. Killing him was the only solution. This way, we'll know he'll never hurt anyone again.
I'm glad you see it that way. Keep that in mind when we meet Saren.
Don't worry, Commander. I will.
Alrighty. Talk to Ashley.
Commander?
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I'm off duty until tomorrow. I was gonna have a small drink. Bit of a celebration. If you're interested.
With all we've been through lately? Hell yes.
I only have enough to toast the day, not the captain. It's Armistice Day, when the first contact war ended. My family always marks it. Since I'm the only Williams aboard, I thought I'd ask you.
You can't think I'm the most patriotic person on the ship.
Nah, you just happened by at the right time. Don't tell me you don't know about my family. My commanders always find out. It's It's not in my files or something?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm General Williams' granddaughter, the commander of the Shanxi garrison in the war. The only human ever to surrender to an alien race.
Ooh.
You're blacklisted because of your grandfather's cowardice.
Cowardice. That's what the Terra Firma Party calls it. I'm not gonna let our name go down with Arnold and Quisling. Granddad and that.
Is this why you're always going on about the council?
If everyone else can look at Shanxi and say, this is why humanity needs to be stronger, then so can I. I'm entitled.
Yeah.
So now you know. Gonna kick me off the ship, Skipper?
You're tough and decisive. I value those qualities.
Just consider me a fire and forget missile. But anyway, I've got things to do before we land. I'm sure you do too.
Dismissed, Chief.
Yep.
Sir.
Never.
You know what? Might as well just talk to everyone as we go.
Shepard.
You ever go on any missions like ours before?
Saving the galaxy from certain destruction? No. But I've had my share of adventures.
Do you remember any that stick out?
A few. I remember one time I was hired by a Volus diplomat. What an ass.
What did he want you to do?
He wanted me to erase his past. Get rid of an old friend who knew too much. Huh. His old friend turned out to be an Asari commando.
Were you afraid of her?
What? No. Alina and I were old friends. Sort of. We met when we were both contracted to kill the same Turian. Neither of us wanted the other one to get him first. We spent more time fighting each other than tracking that Turian.
Which one of you made it first?
It was a tie. I brought back his head. She got the rest of him. As far as I know, we both got paid. Anyway, when I told Alina about the diplomat's contract, she and I had a good laugh about it.
So what did you do?
Well, I wasn't going to lose the contract, but I respected Alina. In the end, I let her pick the location where we'd fight. She chose some old Solarian space station overrun with mercs and smugglers. That way we didn't have to worry about hurting any innocent bystanders. Huh. She always was a bit of a softie.
What happened on the station?
What didn't happen? For 2 days I chased her through that station, used my entire store of ammunition, had to kill a bunch of mercs and use their crap weapons. By the third day, the station was barely holding together. The mercs were dead or gone, life support was failing, but I had her. She'd locked herself in the med labs. She was trying to patch herself up. Damn tough, that one. Then just when I thought I had her, the station's core went critical. Barely made it back to my ship in time.
I assume the Asari Commando didn't make it?
I watched the station from a distance. I never saw her leave. And when that place blew, there was nothing left larger than a Turian's right nut. So I headed back to the diplomat to give him the good news and collect my pay. But before I got halfway there, Alina sent me a message. Better luck next time. Now, I'm not superstitious, but if someone can survive that, well, they deserve to live. At least, for a bit longer.
What about the diplomat? He wanted her dead.
I told him the truth. Alina was still alive and she was really pissed. I told him if he wanted to live, he'd need me around to protect him.
Sweet.
You're smarter than you look, Rex.
He kept me on as his personal guard until he died. Natural causes. Easiest job I've ever had. A little boring, but credits are credits.
So long, Rex.
No, even if it's like a book or maybe like a short miniseries of animations and shit like that, it doesn't have to be great animation. I want a story about all of them. Like I want something for Garrus' time at CSEC, or like the things he tells me about. I want to see them, how they played out. And I want to see how they played out. Like I got a pretty good vivid description from Rex right there. And that'd be fucking great. I would love to see these 12-year-old characters get a finally like solidified visual story. Not just a conversation. You know, like if somebody had the time and dedicate themselves to do so, like I'd do a comic, but I don't have the time. Maybe when I'm out of school for a bit, I'll focus on doing that. It'd be cool.
Anything you need, Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Killing Saren's, what was Benezi anyway? Second in command? Advisor? Anyway, it should set him back a bit. I'm sure Dr. Tassoni's hurting, though. Poor kid. Having to kill her own mom.
Any opinion on the Rachni?
Off the record? If we had the option, I'd as soon have left it to the Council. We weren't out here during the Rachni War. I'm not sure we have any business getting involved.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Killing Saren... I'm sure
I
Dr.
literally
Tassoni-
just asked that. Never mind.
We'll talk another
Alright, let's
time.
get the hell out of here. Alright, let's go talk to Sony. Don't need to talk to Chakwa. This is the person I need to care about talking about. Because this is who I decided I'm going to do the relationship with in this. For now.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
But we don't have the luxury of time. An Asari can live for 1,000 years. We're lucky if we hit 150.
That is true. At first I thought that was a weakness of your species. After spending time with you and your crew, however, I think it may actually be an advantage. You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
You're scared of us?
Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as something of a bully. You run over anyone in your path to get what you want. It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
Why me?
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you. The best of what humanity has to offer. I looked into your history. I know what happened on Akuz. The fact that you survived shows a remarkable strength.
You didn't need to go behind my back. I would have told you whatever you wanted to know.
I apologize, Commander.
That's not really what I wanted to say.
After our last conversation, I was afraid I would say something stupid again. I wanted to know more about you. To understand what made you into the man you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
Are you sure you're interested in me? Or is it my visions of the Protheans?
I admit, your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest, but it has grown beyond that. You intrigue me, Shepard. but I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings. I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Chief Williams.
Williams and I are just friends, nothing more.
My mistake, then. I am not as adept at understanding human relationships as I thought. But what about us, Shepard? Is there a mutual attraction, or was I wrong about that too?
No, you were right. There is something between us.
Though I have yet to see it.
I knew it, and I knew you felt it too. But does this not seem rather strange? Why do I feel so close to you? We have only known each other a short time. We are from two different species. We have almost nothing in common. This makes no sense.
Saren wants both of us dead. That's something.
That is not the most romantic reason, is it? You make it all sound so dangerous.
I'll keep you safe.
Yeah.
I am not looking for a protector.
Oh, this sounds so
This
bad
is all
coming
a bit
from him.
Overwhelming. I am not used to this. You. I need some time.
Take all the time you need, Liara. I'll be here.
Thank you, Shepard. Let's just talk about something else for now.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
So we're building that relationship, but I don't know, I guess I was somewhat building a relationship with Ashley. I don't want to, but we'll see how things go. So that's every character except for Joker. So let's see how that goes. I like it how when I started the stream I said I wasn't going to do side quests, and yeah, that's all this episode was the side quest. So you know what, I'm just going to label this one the side quest, and you don't have to watch it at all.
Commander.
Well, except for that.
Something you need?
I have to go.
Nope. Looks like I don't need to talk to you. Okay. So if you guys aren't really catching on, I'm basically using Twitch to record my videos. So right now, as I'm streaming, I am just basically saving the streams and going on from there. Nothing to do in here. Alright, so basically, I'm just going to cut this one right here. We'll call this one the side quest, or the relationship building episode. So we built our relationship up with Liara, Garrus, Rex, Ashley, a little bit of Caden, and Tally. So everyone, we actually got everyone on the list there. So basically, that's all set and good. And I will stream basically immediately after finishing this one. I'm gonna go do some things for a little bit, and then I'll come right back to streaming. I'll say maybe half an hour later. So I hope you guys all enjoyed this side episode. I'm not gonna conclude this as a main one, unless you guys really, really want to keep up with everything that I did in this. So hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys shortly. Soul Hero, out.